Cal, why do you think manufacturers are picking Augusta or Columbia County or Aiken County? And specifically, how is your pipeline sort of, we know about Arubis and some of the other companies you've mentioned, but can you share, what's headed our way or what you're trying to accomplish in the future?
Sure. Just to point out one thing you said, the manufacturing comes to Richmond County, the distribution goes to Columbia County.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's really because of utility capacity. The city of Augusta in the mid-90s built huge capacities in water and sewer to serve at that point what was the current industrial base, which was a lot of food projects. As some of those went away, it left a large capacity in the water and sewer system, and companies really are looking to avoid risk. So as you can check off the box, I have water, I have sewer, I have power, I have workforce. Those are really the key drivers. I've said this to a few groups over time. 20 years ago, it was who has sites or buildings. That was really the driver. If you give me a site, give me a building, I can make it work. 10 years ago, it was who has infrastructure. 5 years ago or 7 years ago, it was who has incentives. Now it's who has a labor force. Even though everyone can struggle at times with, you've got 100 openings right now. No, doesn't matter what the industry is. At times, you're going to have trouble finding the right people that are the right either cultural fit or skill fit. Manufacturers have that same issue. So when you're going to create 250 jobs, or Hyundai right now are written in 7,000 jobs, you're going to have the same issue. Where can I get the right skill sets? No one is looking, in our manufacturing base, no one is just looking for warm bodies anymore. In the past, you could say, give me a person, I can train them. Now you need some basic skill sets. You need some technical skills. You need someone who can show up for work and pass a drug screen. Not always can you find that in every market. So we compete well, even though we have a low unemployment rate, and some of our employers do struggle to hire people. We compete very well in the Southeast against other similar size or larger markets. So that's a key driver for us right now, is that labor force, the skill sets there. We're a top 20 market for engineers in the country. Those all translate well. We have great technical colleges, we've got great universities. Those put skills into the market. Those help us as we're competing. And then with Robbie and Will, we do work together, we travel together, we market the region. Robbie and I will host joint dinners for prospects because we may both have an opportunity in Columbia or Richmond County to locate. Will and I do the same thing. So the three of us work together because if it locates in Aiken or Columbia County, it helps us just as much. And there's the added benefit of us not having to provide the incentives to compete for the project. So there's really a silver lining in every time a prospect locates within this market, whether it's in my geography or not.